TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Soda TV, shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Yeah, we back. Most definitely back. Today I'm gonna give y'all 2 for 1. You know, we're gonna be talking about her pleading guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and we're gonna talk about King Lil Jay, his latest altercation. Well, you know, they're releasing the police footage in Cook County, Chicago, so the latest footage on Lil Jay. So we all know that Herb was facing 20 years for the wire fraud. You know, with them credit cards him and his homies had got caught with. We all knew about it on the outside, but we really didn't know the fine details. Let me give y'all something right here. They got him for the conspiracy to commit wire fraud and making false statements, and of course he is suspected to serve 5 years and 3 years of supervised release. So my thing is, if they're saying that he's expected to serve 5 years, that don't mean he got 5 years. You know, I was hearing Jay Maine say that he got sentenced to 5 years. That ain't what that sound like to me personally. So if they saying he expected to serve 5 years and the feds is 85%, that mean he probably got somewhere around right around 7 years or something like that, or 6 years, something like that, to my knowledge. You know, I may be wrong. And let me go ahead and read this. Prosecutor alleged Herb used false identities over a 4-year period to cover $1 million worth of expenses of trips, private jets, exotic cars, Jamaica vacation, and 2 designer dogs. So basically, Lil Herb was getting it on. Basically. And that ain't even, and it said a little over $1 million worth of, man. And I know all rappers be looking at like, you know, all the money I was charged for a feature and what I was getting for a show, and I done committed this petty crime over a period of time, just $1 million. And, you know, I would think that, and that's a decent scheme. It's a decent, but just $1 million out of you know, a rapper taking that type of chance. And they said they caught him personally texting one of the heads in the operation, you know, requesting him to do things with the cars. I forgot what his name was that he was caught texting, but yeah, it seemed like it's coming. It came to an end for Herb. And you know, kids, what you can learn from that is clear. You know, don't be doing crime, whether it's black crimes or white collar. Look what they did to him. You know, thinking you can do one versus the other, or I can do white collar crime and do this because you know people got longer runs than this. It's white collar, ain't getting that much time. You know, this just an example of, you know, you don't always hit when you shooting for, when you trying to get, when you know, it's a toss up on whether you're gonna get short time on white collar crimes. You know, even though it is true, it's a lot less time in white collar from my experiences, but still it's a toss up. You feel me? And do I feel sorry for her? Not really, you know, just because, you know, her been getting arrested lately, guns, drugs, you know, and I don't know how he's that close to crime, that close, you feel me, to these crimes like that. You know, you would think he had distanced himself a little bit. You know, I can understand, you know, with gun and then I can't even understand that because security's supposed to have all, but who knows what the cases was. But, you know, just constant trouble, you know, her, you know, I wish the best for you. Hope you come from under that situation soon. Oh, here we go, King Lil Jay. Touching on that, man, these last couple of days, how many videos we got on Lil Jay? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, juke parties. Like, damn, Lil Jay. And hey, you heard what Lil Jay told the officers when he was like, he's and I don't quote because it might have me a couple words mixed up, but he was saying he shouldn't have spit on me. He spit on, what he say? What he say? He spit on me. I knocked him out. I never cared.
They just jumped on him.
Another on 3.
While he was trying to come on, I did. That's the reason why I pushed out.
So I guess dude got jumped on 3G about 5 minutes ago. When I was walking off the tier, white. This guy got jumped on 3G.
He got jumped on.
Yeah, on the patio. Amy said in the day room. When I was walking off the tier from bringing a transfer in because Heartline flagged me out, that's when White pushed out.
And you pushed out for what reason?
Because I was trying to get.
That's their rappy thing.
That's my rappy.
Okay, well, put him back on the wing.
Right.
Yeah, put him on the wing.
Look at his face.
Mind your business, all right? We'll take care of this.
You want to say he jumped on you right here, boss? Or you did?
I just did.
Oh,
Okay.
I ain't hear you. That's why.
McGraw, Wilson, and Stokes.
All right. Let's take him. Oh, they not. It's
There's 3. Oh, no. Are the 3 nurses medicating or is one staying downstairs?
I don't know.
All right, let's take him off right now.
yeah. Take him off. Come on.
And then,
Williams. Josh.
is this your stuff?
Is that your stuff or no?
Yeah, that was my dinner. They hit me again when I was at the door and made me drop off my food.
All right, what do you want to do? We're going to get these 3 cuffed up and downstairs now,
Yep.
too?
But I don't know exactly who they are.
I know.
He said it's McGraw, Stokes, and
McGraw's
Wilson.
the guy with
I know who McGraw is.
McGraw, Stokes, and Wilson?
the guy with that hat.
Okay, let's go get these 3. Because those 3 could go, well, they got to get seen too probably, but. Hey, my man, step up.
I'll get you the ID.
Come on, man, step up. Over here. Hold on, let these guys escort them to their own cells, let them pack their stuff in, and then bring them. Then they can come out.
Spit on me. I beat him. I don't care. He spit on me. I never cared. You should never spit on me. Went to the home for 10 days. So what?
Just let them get these 2 guys situated.
His ass got AIDS. He tried to spit on me.
Where we got room at downstairs?
Same deck or something?
What's your name, man?
McGraw.
McGraw, what was going on up here with the situation?
Man, he spit on me on the patio, acting crazy, because his motherfucking punk girlfriend talking crazy through the door. So he get to talking crazy, spitting at motherfucker. So
All right, what's your name? So what was going on with you're all pointing out, so you had,
on the phone. You just got me at. His ass thinks somebody gonna jump on him. I'm not finna touch him.
all right, what's your name, Wilson? What's your first name?
Look at my hand.
What's your first name, man?
My name.
What's your name, man?
Stokes, be up.
What happened?
Shit, I was on the phone. Shit, fool tried to spit on him. Fool knocked him out. I'm on the phone. Check the camera in the day room on the phone.
It's jail, man. You can't let motherfuckers just do shit to you. I ain't been in no trouble in like 6 months. I don't even get in trouble no more. You spit on me.
When White was just acting a fool, Hardline was right there. I didn't even touch dude. Hardline, this CEO was right there. I didn't even get near dude. I asked her, what she talking about? I walked off.
Check the camera real quick. Go ahead, Lou, check it.
Check the camera and see, because if they weren't,
Right.
just the one.
What up?
Bunch of fools on the floor in front of the door. All right, that's all I know. It's a bunch of food on the floor. I ain't touching nobody.
What up? Who called me?
I call you can't touch this in the ground.
Not right now.
Cause that shit right there, that shit could have been avoided. He should never spit on me. You motherfuckers know he got AIDS, man.
Hey, y'all heard Lil Jay use his favorite line, "I never cared." So he using it in the inside as well on the outside. You know, them bars ain't fake. But on some serious shit, like, man, it seemed like he got pulled back there with the Geechees too. You know what I'm saying? If you can have 2 or 3 other dudes that jumping on a person with you, that means you got pulled. So Lil Jay around there will pull Geechee land. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these ain't none of these allegations. You got this stuff in 4K. Man, Lil Jay, it definitely destroyed his career. It definitely taints his career, his image, and his music. All of that. So it's going to affect his bottom line, which is his money. It's going to affect his YouTube channel, his view, for the people, for his real followers, his cult following, those drill heads from 2012, those middle class white boys and all that stuff. A lot of people is going to hear Lil Jay's music a little differently now. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit differently, Now people gonna be putting their rainbow disco lights on when Lil Jay come on. 00, I'm legendary. Killer, cause it's necessary. Bro, no, put on your rainbow lights. He wild hunted for like all this, and on the flip side, he probably need to be suing Chicago because clearly they're trying to expose him. They are exposing him. This ain't about Chicago is accidentally releasing videos on rappers and other people. No, they are specifically releasing videos on these specific rappers, and they are releasing multiple on Lil Jay. That is not coincidence. Don't come to me with that coincidence talk. Not said that it shouldn't be released, but you know how many different ways that can harm that man's image. I'm just speaking on both sides. How it defamation of character, not even saying that they're lying on him and things, but just putting all these things out not only puts him in harm, his character, kids gotta see it. It's a messed up space to be in, but who's creating that space for that? Lil Jay himself. So who would have knew that he would have went out like this? Nobody. But what we can learn from these incidents with Lil Jay is, he just called and just tried to justify a couple of videos the other day and talking, every time he come back with a good excuse, and then you see another video. So that show you that, people handshake don't match they smile. You can't really take their words for face value. This clearly show you a video, Lil Jay words, another video, Lil Jay words. You see that It don't go like that. So that's what you can learn from this. That's what you could take from this. Until the next episode, it's Soda TV. Again, let me get that like, share, subscribe button with the extra notification bell on the side so you can be notified on my next upcoming content. And we out.